peace. Oh, please keep your mind at ease. It's obvious. Time is running out. Time is running out. With everything going on in the world, with everything going on within you, the seasons are changing and time is running out. What do I mean by this? You have to go within. You have to go within and be prepared for anything that is to come. How do you prepare? What is the best way to prepare yourself? Is to go within. Now look, this video is just off the cuff. I didn't even plan this video. I didn't even think I was gonna make any video, but I got into some meditative states to build up my mentality stronger, because I felt some disturbance in my mentality, right? Didn't feel as resilient. Okay, so I came outside to get some nature, to meditate a little bit, to build up the mentality, to build up my mental strength and capacity. Okay, mental strength and capacity. So right now it's beautiful. It's beautiful outside. Soon it's gonna get cold. Soon you're not even gonna be able to come outside. It's gonna be so damn cold. You're not gonna have any nature. I mean, you will, but it won't even look as incredible, right? So, and it won't even feel as good. Like, it just feels like some of the simplest things are really the most healing things for you. Please realize this. Some of the simplest things are the most healing for yourself. Okay, peace. Oh, please keep your mind at ease. It's obvious. Like, it's been some number of days where I haven't meditated for a while, but it's like every time that I meditate, every time that I do, it just helps to bring me back. Helps to bring me back so strong. Helps to bring me back so calm at the same time. Helps to bring me back even stronger, like every single time. Helps to let my intuition flow so well. Like, I'm running my own like business, and there's challenges that happen, right? There's challenges that happen, and it's just like, by being able to meditate, it was helping me to just, answers would come forth. Like, answers would just come forth. And it was like my intuition was telling me, like, do this. Yes, this is your intuition. And it came from states of just pure clarity, of just focusing on my breath. Just focusing solely on my breath, on just having my awareness there, right? In the present. Having my awareness on the present. All of a sudden, the answers start coming. It's like that one time I had that astral projection, and in the astral projection, I was meditating, right? I was meditating, and I was looking at, I was looking at a sign or something. And it's like, there's been many times, there's been a handful of times where I was meditating and in the astral realms and looking at a certain thing, whatever, just to keep my focus. And when I would do that, that's when I would hear my higher self. I don't know, my higher self is a spirit guide, like, I don't know what it is. It's probably all connected, right? So your spirit guides, it's probably just you, right? I mean, because all is one. All is coming from the same source, right? God. So that's how I see it. It's like, if you meditate, then your higher self or your spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, will help bring the answers out. If you are having challenges, difficulties, problems, you need some solution to some kind of problem, like, it's really this simple. It's really this simple. Just go within. But time is running out. Like, this is all gonna be so, all the leaves are gonna be gone. All the leaves are gonna be gone. It's gonna be cold. It's not gonna feel as good to be outside in nature. Like, the sun isn't gonna be beaten down anymore for a while. Winter is coming, right? Winter is coming. So use this time if you can. If you can, use this time to just go out into nature and just feel. Just be present, be aware. Focus on your breath. Just be with it, be one with it, be one with nature, please. While the weather is still nice, because it's so healing. Like, it's so simple but so healing. And this is like, if you are a business owner, this is going to help increase your revenue. Okay, this is going to increase your profits. Okay, money is not everything, but if you are some kind of business owner, or you got some kind of goals, like with your social media, whatever you want to grow, your following, your fan base, your streams, whatever, this is going to help you. This is going to help you. Meditating and being present, one with nature, going out into nature, all of these things are going to help you. I'm telling you, because right now you might not know the exact steps to take you might not know the right steps to take to propel you forward even more. But once you just really tap into source, just be one with your breath, clear out all of those thoughts. You clear out all those thoughts. You're making room for the intuition, for the infinite genius within you to come through. Because, we have so many thoughts every single day, 70,000 thoughts every single day. A lot of those might not be coming from your genius states. They may not all be coming from, you know what I'm saying, like your higher self. It'll be coming more from the 3D sense, some of your thoughts, right? From more of the third dimension, your thoughts will be coming, like the monkey mind, right? So you have to, it's like, no, you don't have to do anything, like I said. But personally, for me, it's like to make those thoughts, all those crazy thoughts, turn them into more of higher level, not even higher level, but more of those thoughts that are gonna bring you to that vision that you have for yourself. Like, if you have a vision for yourself, you're visualizing something, or you have a big goal for something, like by clearing the pathways of, you as the receiver, you're like a transmitter, right? By clearing the pathways of transmissions, meaning thoughts, to come through for more higher level, higher frequency, more genius states to come through, it's really just as simple as coming into nature, being one with yourself, being one with everything, the present, right? Breathing, just focusing on your breath, right? Just focusing on the present. This will help to bring in all of those higher level, all of those more genius thoughts to come in for your higher self, your spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, for your intuition to come through much more louder and clear. Because like when I was in those astral states and I was meditating, I would hear, maybe it was my higher self, right? I would hear the voices so loudly. Like I would have a question, and then I would hear the response so loudly. And this is what I experienced just now, just sitting here meditating. I had questions, about my next steps, and limiting beliefs, and I know I have limiting beliefs, of course, like, come on. Of course. But by being able to just calm down, getting away from the monkey mind, the chatter, all that chatter, I was able to get a clear, loud response from my intuition to help me, to propel me to the next step, propel me forward to my desired state even quicker, right? To quantum leap through realities. Because I could go through slower realities, right? I can go through slower realities, get into my destination slower, right? But by being able to allow the channels, the transmission to flow even more directly, that is what is going to help you get to that quantum leap destination even better, even faster, perhaps. But this is just how I feel. This is just how I feel, because it just gives me so much clarity. to be out in nature. Like, I was literally just walking around, like, I was starting to really tear up. Like, I was literally just about to tear up, like, because just from immense gratitude for nature. Just immense gratitude, because the Matrix is just, oh my God, like, it's so distracting. It's so, oh man, it's like so much BS, right? So much BS. But once it's just like this feeling. It's just this crazy feeling when you're out in nature. It feels so much like home, you know? It feels so much simpler, right? It feels simple. And, you know, I'm watching this TV show alone, and there's a handful of people who will say, you know, that they've never felt so in tune, that they've never felt so connected with themselves, who they are, and never felt so in tune with life, because they're put into these situations. So Alone is basically a TV show that, it's whoever survives the longest, basically out in nature in harsh climates, basically wins like $500,000. So that's pretty much the TV show. So it's just like they're just out in nature and trying to survive as long as they can. And this show is like, that's one of the biggest insights that some of the contestants will have, is they will just feel the most amount of clarity and even peace. Even though they're going through some grueling times, they'll feel so much peace and accomplishment and just gratitude just from something as simple as nature. And that's literally how I felt, like just about to tear up, because nature is just so simple. It helps to bring you back to like, what's up? Like, you don't have to stress and worry about all this stuff. Like, it's really not that difficult, okay? Well, here's the thing. It may be difficult, but the point of this life is that these difficulties are important. I was just meditating, and this transmission came through for me. And this transmission felt very powerful for me, was that, and I could even feel on an energetic level, I was feeling the energy rise and literally getting like the shivers, basically. And these shivers, that's a huge energetic release. It's an upload, you know what I'm saying? Leveling up. But this transmission was telling me that that these difficulties are completely necessary, and that's what makes life fun. You might think, like, what? Like, how could this be? How could these difficulties, these problems be making life fun? How is that? Because it's hard. I'm struggling out here. You know what I'm saying? But these difficulties are what's making your story more interesting. Like, think of any like incredible movie, incredible TV show, right? What is making the story so interesting? It's the conflict. 1333. It's the conflict, the struggle, the difficulties, the obstacles. That's what makes life so fun. And it sounds crazy, but it's true. Because if everything was to go perfectly, everything was to go just perfectly, just how you planned, everything, it would be boring. For real, I'm telling you, life will be boring. Okay? Life will be boring. So just embrace your difficulties. Embrace the struggle. Embrace all these things that you think are complicated and hard. And just trust and allow the universe to guide you. Just trust that the universe has your back. And that was what I was feeling was so powerful for me. Like, I just felt so incredible feeling that the universe has my back, and that the universe provides. No matter how complicated, how difficult things might seem, the universe provides. If you watched all the way up until this point, then comment 555. I want to see who watched all the way to the end. If you did, comment 555. You are the real ones. This is completely unscripted, this whole video. I did not plan on making any videos, but meditation seems to do that to me. The intuition guides me to making these kinds of videos, because I know someone out there is listening, needs to hear this. I know it. So comment 555 if you watched all the way until this point. And if you're not subscribed, then go ahead and subscribe for more content like this. And just so you know, if you want to talk to me face to face, I'm open for, consultations and helping to help mentor you as well. Because I know people ask me to mentor them. So in case you want some kind of mentorship, then I would be more than happy to help you with that. And you can speak to me and the Life Force as well. The Life Force is my spiritual community. You can speak to me and the Life Force over Zoom calls. We have about 1 to 2 times a month. Link in the description, the Life Force. So until next time, peace. Oh, please keep your mind at ease. It's obvious.